What is up? Hi, welcome to the channel. So if you're new here, what's up? My name's Dana and I am taking y'all through my breast cancer journey. I was diagnosed on January the 6th of this year with invasive ductal carcinoma. I am a 31-year-old mother, wife, full-time employee, a gym rat. So when I first got diagnosed, I remember having like this numb feeling, like, all right. And, you know, everybody would like around you, like they're moving so fast, but you're just like slow-mo. So I was like, well, okay. And I think so far it's been 6 weeks. And as of yesterday, I got the phone call that I am scheduled for a double mastectomy with reconstruction on February 17th. So this coming up week. I did clock out of work for the last time until this is all over. You know, of my office, everything. My doctor, my primary care doctor is who I work for, and she's the one who actually made me go get the biopsy due to my family history. So there's that. I am PR positive. I'm double positive, 1 negative. I'm HER2 negative. So I am hormonal positive and I am protein negative. I did do genetic testing. I do have the BRCA2 gene. So went ahead, double mastectomy. I'm doing expanders first. And then after everything, because I'm possibly gonna have to do some chemo, some rounds of chemo, whatever. So my story is, it started in my left breast. I noticed it last year and there was some discharge. It was bloody. Kind of hid it from everybody. Finally told the doctor I work with, because she's like one of my friends. Got in a lot of trouble. My bad, Winnie Pooh. So then they did the ultrasound on my left breast. It came back normal. She's like, nope, go get biopsied. We did the biopsy. It came back positive for the invasive ductal carcinoma, grade 2 to 3. So pretty much it means it has not hit the growing as rapidly, but it's still growing. So that's why she decided the biopsy. Biopsy came back on January the 6th of this year. I did my biopsy was done on December 23rd last year, and then the results came back. I was actually the one who found my result, and I think that's why I felt numb about it, because I stared at my result. I am a desk MA at a primary care office, so I'm the one who make sure we get all the results in on everything. And I just so happened to check for another patient, and hers was back. Well, she got her biopsy done a week after me. So yeah, so there was that. I legit stared at that computer screen. And y'all, after 11 years of working in healthcare, and I've told patients, you know, hey, we need you to come in. We got your report back. We just want to talk to you. I know how that process works. So I had to process this in my mind. And after 11 years of working in healthcare, getting my associates and my medical assistant, what does carcinoma mean? Like, I'm not seeing that with my name on it. So I will say the 2 weeks of waiting to get in with like everything was the worst. I mean, thankfully I have a great medical oncologist here that got me in and was like, let's do genetic testing with your family history. Let's go. Let's get this rolling. So did that. It came back. I am BRCA2 positive. Got me in with a surgical oncologist who ordered a mammogram, ultrasound, and MRI all within like 24 hours of each other. Mammogram came back. I do have very dense breasts, and they can barely see the cancer spot. They did an ultrasound on it again, and on my lymph nodes. Everything looked good. MRI did come back. So I followed up with them this week after 2 weeks of waiting. My MRI did show another spot on my right breast, but both of my sides of my lymph nodes so far look good, but they are going to take samples of it. I feel like I'm all over the place. You know, welcome to the life. And then I saw my plastic surgeon, who we all agreed, let's do expanders, because I don't know if I'm going to have to do chemo and radiation yet before I get my implants, especially since I want to go up a size. They called me, like I said, I am scheduled for this week, but I feel like the longest process, though, was the waiting for 2 weeks. Like, you're sitting in the unknown where you don't know, like, and then, of course, everybody's calling you, everybody's texting you, are you okay, you know, what's going on, and you have to explain to them, I'm okay, yes, I'm fine, just, what can you do, just pray for me. I am a mom, I have a 3-year-old, so, and I have a husband who is an overgrown man-child, so y'all just pray for my sanity. So, and I've been weightlifting up till, I'm going to be weightlifting up till surgery. So, I just had to stop my supplements, which suck. I love me some Ghost supplements now, and I love my caffeine, because I don't have a thyroid. That's a whole nother story. Yeah, I feel like this is going over the place, so. Yeah. But I am a face of breast cancer. Nobody can believe it. But I am. This is what breast cancer looks like. We don't always lose the weight. We don't have no hair right at first. We look just like your average woman standing right beside you. Good morning. It is Tuesday, February 15th. We are 2 days away from my double mastectomy. And let me tell y'all, it's starting to get to me. Like, I feel like I don't have everything ready. Like, I don't know. You read so many posts and oh my God. Like, I have button ups. This is probably gonna be the sweatshirt I'm wearing, so repping Salty over here. Y'all check out Salty Savage code. I think Dana Brooke 24 on that one. I'll post them below. But I like you read one post says bring your own stuff, and then you read other posts that says your surgeon's gonna give it to you because you're gonna be wrapped and everything else, and you're gonna have drains, and it's just, they need to be like, here is a breast cancer recovery kit. This is what you're gonna need. So I got the robe with the drain holder so I can walk around my house when I get home. I'm gonna take that to the hospital with me. I have a mastectomy pillow, which I'll show it later when I'm packing, but I'm also going to bring a regular pillow too to add a little bit extra cushion for the ride home, because we have a 3-hour ride home. And y'all, I'm terrified. I did not do well after anesthesia with my gallbladder surgery. So yeah, there's that. I've been sitting in my car for a little bit, honestly, just playing on TikTok, and I don't know. Like, if I go inside, like, everything starts to rush to me. It's crazy. The only anti-anxiety medication I have is Ativan, and I really don't like the way it makes me feel later on. Like, it makes me feel groggy, which, probably because it's knocking my ass out. But, yeah. So that's where we're at. I have an appointment at 1 o'clock today for a massage. And then to follow up with my gyno at 2:50 to do an ultrasound to make sure my copper IUD is good and make sure there's nothing else that we need to be worried about right now. Especially with my family history with uterine cancer and all that fun jazz. And, you know, since I got the BRCA2 gene, they're really wanting to make sure nothing else is going on. But I'm just ready for this to get over with. Everybody's like, why are you rushing it? Because I miss the gym. Like, I miss filming workout videos. I miss just talking about workouts. Like, don't get me wrong. I like to spread the awareness about breast cancer. But it's not me. Like, yeah, it's now a part of me. It's kind of like my thyroid. Like, I will always be a voice for Graves' disease survivors and people that go from Graves' disease to hypothyroidism, and they know the struggles, but my heart is in fitness and in healthcare. Well, I don't know if my heart's really in healthcare right now. I love healthcare. I love working my job. I just hate the way healthcare is right now. I haven't felt love for my job in the last 2 years, you know, since COVID started, but I love healthcare. My dream job has always been to be a trauma nurse, but it's hard to say. Like, it sucks. My first career I wanted to be was a physical education teacher, and then the state of Georgia was taking PE out of their schools when I was in college, so I switched over to healthcare. Been in that for 11 years. Been in the same spot for 8 years, and I love working family medicine because we never know what we're going to have. However, right now it's kind of a struggle, and with fitness, I don't know where to start because we live in a small town, and there's so many online stuff, and people, you know, falsely lying to their clients, you know, like, why, I don't know. But I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but I really just miss sports. Legit miss sports. But I don't want to be an educator either anymore because I've seen how crappy they get treated. So and I think that's part of the reason why I like to voice the things about thyroid issues, because it normally gets underlooked in females sometimes. Because when I had Graves' disease, I remember losing all the weight, brain fog, tremors, hair loss, chest pains. I kept a whole thing of aspirin by my bed thinking I was about to have a heart attack one day because that's how bad they hurt. The palpitations were horrible. I couldn't even carry a tray. I would get everything to go because I was tremoring so much, and I quit caffeine. I quit everything. I couldn't run. So yeah, I just don't want my social media to always be about cancer or anything like that, because I'm hoping this is just a short time in my life, like mastectomy, chemo, so over. And then here we are to chapter 33 next year, because I turned 32 this year. And then we're just back to fitness and travels and my child starting school, like all that. So I don't know what this is going to be like afterwards. I guess let's just enjoy the ride and try not to think about the future. Like, back into the unknown, just like with this. So I'm going to go inside now. So peace, love, caffeine. Cheers. With my white hot chocolate. Have a great day. Well, what's up, y'all? So it is Wednesday. We just got done with my plastic surgeon appointment. Just got to the hotel. We go at 3 today for pre-op, but we're in our hotel room for tonight. So, yeah, there's the hooves. He's a little blur. So, here we are. Well, let's go eat. Yeah. All right, so we ate lunch. Now heading into the pre-op for tomorrow here at St. Joseph Candler in Savannah. So let's go.
Do's and don'ts and the pre-annuity rate report.
Okay.
Downy Unstoppables in wash scent boosters keep your laundry smelling fresh way longer than the clothes have totally taken over.
Alright, so we've been waiting. We've been here since 9 o'clock, and it's almost 1. I've done my scan. Pop on my hair. Talked to the anesthesia. Now we're just waiting on the doctor. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Can't y'all tell? So, see y'all after surgery. Good morning. So, I'm up in the chair. Hopefully, my last round of antibiotics with my IV. My hair is a mess. Ain't no telling. I am so sore, but they just gave me a muscle relaxer. So, I'm hoping. My mouth is all dry because obviously the tube. But, my tongue's got a scar on it. So I just had a Coke, taking medicine. But, the head hurts. Waiting on Hudson to get up here so I can put some pants on. And then, I don't know if we're going to go home today or if we're going to go back to the hotel for tonight. Guess we'll just see how today goes. My right side is the worst side that hurts. I don't know why, but it does, so. And then I don't know what my arm will look like because I did biopsy on them and everything, so. Hello. We're in the car, heading home. We got a 3-hour car ride. Yeah, it sucks. I had a muscle relaxer and a pain pill before I left. And some Zofran. So, there's that. My hair is a mess. But, since we are heading home, it's great. My throat's still sore from yesterday. When you're under anesthesia for 5 hours, your tongue gets nicked. Life is great. They said they got everything. All the margins look clear. They don't think my lymph nodes are positive or anything. So, we'll get that this week. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. About ready to head home. We're checking out our hotel. We were going to stay another night, but it's raining. And we figured we'd go get my pain medicines from my muscle relaxer. So, that's what we're heading to. So. Yeah.
Do you want to come in? No, I don't think that'd be appropriate. Do you want to go someplace else?
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? It's gonna hurt.
Okay.
One more.
Well, thanks, Oscar.
But once we face our demons,
That one's done.
face our fears.
Oh.
Lexi's here. We run home astray. And turn to each other for help.
I'm trying to get some sleep.